Part 1. The Shadow Invasion. One stormy night, inky black shadows slither into Tom and Jerry's house, stealing all light and color. A tiny glowing mouse knight arrives, panting. The Dark Lord has taken our kingdom. We need heroes. Part 2. The magic portal. They follow the knight through a fridge portal, because evil hates cold food, to a kingdom where trees are frozen in mid-sway, flowers whisper warnings. The castle is wrapped in living darkness. Part 3. The captured sun. The Dark Lord has trapped the sun in a cage of nightmares. What remains is just a weak glowworm sun that barely lights a closet. Jerry tries to pick the lock, but his paws freeze. Part 4. The moonlit resistance. They meet rebel animals hiding in a mushroom village. A blind owl who sees the future, a rabbit blacksmith making light swords, mole spies with glow-in-the-dark claws. Part 5. The trial of courage. To prove themselves, Tom must cross a bridge of spiderwebs. He's terrified of spiders, while Jerry faces a wall of 1,000 cheese graters, his worst nightmare. They both scream the whole way. Part 6. The Dark Lord's army. Evil minions attack. Shadow cats that multiply when hit, ink bats that steal voices, a gigantic shadow hand that tickles foes into surrender. Part 7. The light weapons the rebels gift them. Tom, a lantern mace that shoots rainbows. Jerry, a whistle that shatters darkness but gives cats headaches. Both glowing cheese grenades. Jerry keeps eating the ammo. Part 8. The castle infiltration. They sneak in through the dungeon kitchen, where shadows hate garlic. The library. Darkness fears book smarts. The royal cat flap. Tom's proudest moment. Part 9. The throne room showdown. The Dark Lord is a melted candle king who became evil when kids stopped believing in him. His power comes from a crown of burnt matches. Part 10. The ultimate sacrifice. To reignite the sun, they must burn something precious. Tom offers his favorite collar. Jerry gives his secret cheese stash. The items burst into eternal sunlight. Part 11. The Dark Lord's redemption. Bathed in light, the Candle King remembers being a birthday candle who made wishes come true. He sobs wax tears and helps rebuild the kingdom. Part 12. The celebration feast. The reborn kingdom throws a party. Flying cake balloons, dancing chandeliers, chocolate fountains that play music. Part 13. The gift of light. The king gives them eternal night lights shaped like themselves. Back home, they glow so bright the shadows hide under the couch. Part 14. The unexpected aftermath. Next morning, they discover Tom's shadow waves at him. Jerry's tail casts heart-shaped shadows. All the houseplants glow faintly at night. Part 15. The return of the night. The mouse knight visits monthly for evil prevention tea parties, which are just excuses to eat all their cookies. Part 16. The never-ending light. That night, Tom's and Jerry's glowing snores make star patterns on the ceiling, keeping darkness away forever. The end. Or is the darkness just waiting? Glowing star candle bonus teaser. Coming soon, Tom and Jerry versus the Dream Eater.